Here's a polarizing question I hadn't really considered before. What if your therapist is helping your mental health while unintentionally undermining your faith? I just read a fascinating Deseret News perspective piece by Jacob Hess and psychology professor Jeffrey Reber that identifies 7 warning signs religious people may want to watch for. First, they make something very clear. Good therapy can do tremendous good. Trauma is real. Some religious environments really are abusive. Healthy boundaries matter, and a good therapist can actually strengthen someone's faith. Their concern is the assumption that therapy is always value neutral. Every therapist has a worldview. So if your counselor consistently treats religious commandments, clergy, prayer, fasting, repentance, or obedience as inherently oppressive or unhealthy, that's worth noticing. Another warning sign is when be true to yourself becomes the answer to everything. Your emotions absolutely matter, yes. But for religious people, that ultimate question isn't always simply, what do I want? Sometimes it's, what does God want me to become? Good counseling should help you understand your feelings without automatically replacing your deepest religious commitments with whatever feels more comfortable right now. The authors also warn against turning every uncomfortable religious experience into trauma. There's an important difference between religious harm and religious struggle. Abuse should never be minimized, but repentance, sacrifice, forgiveness, and changing ourselves can also be uncomfortable. Sometimes spiritual growth is difficult precisely because growth is difficult. They also caution against treating every difficult family relationship as toxic and immediately jumping to cut them off when reconciliation may still be healthy and possible. And I think this is the question from the article that's worth remembering. After counseling, are you becoming more capable of love, sacrifice, repentance, forgiveness, and keeping your covenants? Or is everything increasingly centered around self protection, self definition, and self gratification? That doesn't mean therapy should always make you more religious. It means a good therapist should understand your values and goals rather than quietly replacing them with their own. Mental health and spiritual health don't have to be competitors. For people of faith, good counseling should make room for both. Just something to think about. If you like news and analysis like this, make sure you subscribe to my Saints HQ newsletter, comment newsletter, and I'll send you the link. And remember to follow, like, and share. Click all those good buttons so I can keep you, your friends, and your family up to date on LDS news.